What a game in Allen Arena. North Florida in double overtime. Knock off the Bisons 114-111. Jonathan, Justin, Seamons, we are courtside here in Allen Arena, and across the way is Coach Lennie Acuff. Coach, what a tough loss. Your team battled back so hard in this one.
Yeah, I feel really bad for our guys. I thought that, you know, we showed a ton of character. We showed a ton of heart. And, you know, at the end of the game, you know, at the day, we've said it all year, it's a make or miss game. And, you know, we were going into the overtimes. We were 13 for 24 from 3, and we went 1 for 10 in overtime from 3. And we had 3 or 4 that just went right in and right out. They just didn't go in. And, you know, at the end of the day, they made one more play than we did. You know, congratulations to them. They're a tremendously experienced team with a lot of guys that can score the ball. And, you know, I mean, we had 27 assists, 9 turnovers. We make 14 threes. We shoot 47, 41, and 81. And we lose. You know, they made a, you know, we got off to a really good start, 17-4, and they did a real nice job of responding. And when you got a guy like Placer, who can just go score the ball at any point, it makes it tough. And he kind of got him back in the game. And then, you know, Hicklin had not been shooting it good in the league, and he goes 5 for 11. And the X factor in the game, there's no doubt about it, was Chaz Lanier. You know, he goes what 6 for 6, 15 points, 3 for 3. And they were all big ones. And I know we're up 4 with about 1:10 to go in regulation. 102, AJ got a steal and a dunk. We go up 4, and we didn't score the last 2 times we had the ball, and they scored. And then, you know, it was 102-99 in first overtime, and Lanier makes a 3 to tie it. And we had the ball several times, a chance to win it. We just missed some shots. You know, they were good looks. It just didn't go in. Nobody's trying to miss them.
Coach, this is one of those games where it was just kind of like, you know, at halftime we talked about somebody, if one of these teams can kind of just slow down the other one, and it just didn't happen. It was kind of just like a car race the whole time, and then you get into overtime, it's kind of like which team has the ball last and can make that bucket, and, you know, they just happen to have the ball last there, and then that last 4 or 5 seconds, you know, just a tough look there. But, you know, I mean, you said it, ton of heart, ton of effort. You don't get the result, but – you know, you can't be upset with your guys with how they played here tonight.
No, I think anytime you play a game that doesn't go your way, there's 2 types of disappointment. There's disappointment in and disappointment for. And I'm not disappointed in them at all. I'm disappointed for them. And because I thought we played really hard and played really well offensively. Ultimately, we didn't play well enough defensively. But I'm going to tell you what now, they had a lot to do with it. You got to give them a ton of credit. They've lost a lot of really close games in the league. And they're a veteran team. You know, they got a lot of guys that have been there 4, 5, and 6 years, and they played like it tonight. And I really appreciate it. I thought we had a great crowd. I thought they helped us. I thought they kept us in the game when it could have been, you know, several times we were on the deck and we got back up, and I thought the crowd helped us. But, you know, it's a tough loss. There's no doubt. You know, that's 12-2 at home, and both the games we lost have been in overtime. And so one play can make or break you for sure.
Yeah, and that one play is what always hurts you, but you look back at a lot of things. Trey Bennett hit big threes in the first to keep you in it when this game was just back and forth in a battle. And then you had to come out and get the first part of the second half to even get it close and keep it there.
Yeah, Trey was incredible the first half. You know, he had 18 at halftime, shot it really, really good, kept us in the game, and we needed that. And, you know, it's just it's a tough loss. There's no doubt about it. But, I mean, I really, really like our guys, and I'm proud of them. And, you know, you just got to have a short memory. You know, we're back at it tomorrow. We'll come in and get a good plan for Jacksonville. And, I mean, they'll be a really, really hard out. I mean, they're very, very talented, really good defensively. And just as back to work tomorrow, you got to have a short memory and a strong chin.
And you're back in here Saturday night, last home game. It'll be a 7 o'clock game at senior night to recognize them here in Allen Arena.
Yep. And, you know, we need that one, that's for sure. And so every game gets bigger and bigger the longer we go. But we'll go back to work, and our guys will show back up tomorrow ready to go.
We know you will, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Tough one tonight.
Thanks.
We appreciate you. Go get some rest and get ready to get back to work. North Florida wins it in double overtime over Lipscomb, 114-111. It is the last regular season home game, Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Jacksonville will come to town, and you can catch it here on ESPN+. And, of course, keep up with everything involving Lipscomb athletics at lipscombsports.com.